So I got about 1,000 reasons why I no longer will be going for platinum. But I'm gonna just break it down to about 5 for you. Number one reason is because Doordash is a scam. This whole thing is a setup, y'all. It's a setup. Customers can order $10 worth of food, get it delivered 20 miles away. Doordash pocket they $10 plus whatever else, and then they pay the dasher $2. That whole equation right there is a setup. For my situation specific, spending all this time going for platinum, taking all these questionable orders, I made it so close, y'all. I made it so close. If you watched the last video, I made it to gold status. I needed about 12 deliveries. Do you know that Doordash sent the most atrocious deliveries imaginable? I'm talking about $6 15 miles, $7 for 20 miles. I never seen any orders like this in my life. And the thing is, I knew the closer I got to achieving that platinum, they was gonna try to get some free deliveries up out of me. And that's just not something I'm cool with. I gave it the good old college try, I really did. You watched this last series that we did, I was taking orders left and right. Now I was declining, but I was declining orders that was unreasonable, then I get hit with something that was reasonable. Not anymore. The closer I got to platinum, man, I said, man, look, I can show you the screenshots, I can ramble on and on about it, but the point is, I'm back down to a 30%, y'all. I was up in the 70s. I'm back down to a 30%. And I know you may be asking yourself, well, damn, you was almost at 80%, trader. How could you fall so low in the acceptance rate? Well, you know what? Check out my 2 previous live streams and you will see all the orders that I declined because DoorDash got me messed up, man. I refuse to be delivering to clown miserable customers for free. It's not happening. So you know what? I had to call it quits. Now let me know in the comment section below if you disappoint, if you have encountered the same type of situations when you went for platinum. Or let me know if you stuck it out, put your tail between your legs, did them deliveries for free, made your customers happy. Let me know, because I ain't got time for it. I need to make money, and I ain't making no money delivering to clowns for free. So you know what, we're gonna pick up a couple orders today. We will not have no platinum status, no gold status, or even no damn silver status. And you know what, I'm probably gonna make more money, and I'm probably gonna be a lot less stress-free. Because these last 8 days of being a DoorDash dummy, they really took a toll on my mental, and I ain't got no time for it. You see I'm rocking the hat, the shades, and the do-rag. Treacherous out here. Straight up diabolical. I'm about to go ahead and unpause this thing, see what's going on. I did just activate my red card. Maybe I should have did that a long time ago. You know, regardless of a red card or not, shopping, pay, alcohol, none of that should matter. You should be able to get 100 orders without having to decline more than 30 if the app ain't trash. And you know what? The app is trash, so we had to decline. It is what it is. I don't think the red card would have made a bit of difference. I really don't. I barely got that many shopping. I barely got that many. I ain't getting no alcohol orders, matter of fact. I ain't getting none. They tried to send me Petco pickups 30 miles away. They tried to send me, they sent me a few pizza orders, but I ain't get that many to make it worth it, nah. So you know what, we got our red card activated. We no longer trying to please the DoorDash gods. We out here finna do our thing. We finna make this money. Platinum Dashers can pick up all the trash orders, and I just go back to appreciating you guys. Picking up the trash, taking it out, because I ain't got no time for it. I'm not finna be right there with you. I tried, but it just ain't me. It just ain't me. I got too many apps I can work, too many options to be sitting around hoping DoorDash send me a damn catering order. Ain't nobody got time for that. I can turn on a handful of other apps and get great opportunities that are equivalent to catering orders. So you know what? I'm gonna use DoorDash as a side app to make some side money. And if they want to send me something good, I'll take it. But if they don't, I ain't having it. Now see, look, why couldn't they just do this in the damn beginning? If they would have sent me orders like this in the beginning, we would have been good to go. We got $10.50 for 6 miles at Papa John's. And guess what? I ain't got nothing else going on, so I would take that $10.50 for 6 miles. If I would have had a shopping order or a better offer on another app, you know what I'm saying, I would have reconsidered, or maybe even multi-app. This is $10.50 for 6 miles. I'm gonna throw a screenshot up there, but check it out. You see it right there at Papa John's. We posted up. It's right. We here already. Let's go. Matter of fact, let me make sure I got my DoorDash pizza bag on deck, and let's get this money. All right, y'all. So we made it to the drop-off. We at the college. But I think this student might have put the wrong building number, because I'm not seeing the building number that they put in the notes. I'm not seeing that one. This one is 758, but I'm looking for 739. They said the building number is 739. There is no 739. So it's the 738. I'm gonna message this customer. Maybe it's just a typo. because we got to get this dropped off at the right door. It says leave at the door, and they usually have these locked up here, so it's not usually open access to the public. Either you have to be let in or you have to have a code of some kind. So we're gonna try to message this customer and get this one dropped off, because they left a really good tip on. You know what? It's a good thing that Doordash got this picture in her from a previous delivery, because thanks to the picture, I can clearly see the numbers on the top of the building. It's actually building 739. So just like I was thinking, this customer just had a little typo. They put the wrong building number, but since Doordash already got it squared away, we can just go ahead and leave it over here and take our picture. We got it dropped off. $2 base pay, $8.50 on the tip, guys. That order paid us $10.50, just like it showed. That's a nice way to start off the shift. Now I am gonna turn on my other apps and see if I can get me something so I don't have to drive those 6 miles right back. But you know what? It's all good though. What time is it? Noon? Yes, people gonna be getting hungry. I do have a slight inclination that I may be able to get some more Dash now. We're gonna see. All right, so we just got our next order, guys. 750, 3.1 mile. Key Munch. It's a little, one of these little sushi spots right over here. I'm actually quite amazed. I'm quite amazed. I am. We got back into the app. We got back Dash now. We got another hour on the app to do as many deliveries as possible. And it's the first one they sent me. I ain't even mad about it. I'm just like, you know what? This is probably because I did all that declining. I trained the algorithm to understand I'm not taking no crazy order. Now, is it some crazy ones they probably still gonna send me? Probably. It probably is. But they know I'm not playing no games no more. So this order number 2, this one has potential to go up. I'm not seeing any plus signs, any symbols. DoorDash is still the same app, and my customers are still the same hungry, lazy, some bitches that they've been even before this new program came around. So that means that I still know my hidden tip indicators on my orders. 750 for 3 miles has hidden tip written all over it. Now, if this order would have came in at 650 for 3 miles, that's the limit of the mileage right there. So they showing you the full tip amount. But when it's 750, that miles to money ratio leaves some room for there to be some hidden tips. Now, it kind of depends on which merchant your order's coming out of, how many items they got, what time of day, what area is going to, all that stuff matter. And the reason I think this one got a higher potential is because ain't nobody in my market gonna decline an order like this. I am in a market with nothing but platinum dashers. I'm probably one of the only folks in my market with a low acceptance rate. So with that being said, any good order that I get on face value, it's a super good chance somebody else already seen that order. You know what? This order, if it was seen by somebody else, they would have took it every day of the week. Let's go ahead and mark arrived. Let's see what we got. We got one item. We got one build your own bowl. Crab salad, protein, tempura, shrimp. I got you. Don't even worry about it. This order ain't going up, y'all. If it go up, maybe by 50 cents, but I don't think it's gonna go up at all. Time of day, item count. Let me see if they want me to take a picture. They don't want a picture. I don't like taking extra pictures of the order. We already gotta take a picture to confirm it when we drop it off. We don't need to be taking pictures when we pick it up and pictures when we drop it off. In some markets, DoorDash even got an extra step for the dashers where they make you ask the staff to confirm the items. Literally have the staff pop open the bag, rummage through the bag, and check every single item to see if they there. Then reseal the bag, staple it, whatever. That's extra time, extra work, extra stuff, and you ain't getting no extra money. And you know what? That ain't got nothing to do with you. If that bag ain't got the right contents in there when you get there ready for pickup and it's sealed, that ain't your problem. That's DoorDash problem. They trying to save themselves on refunds and credits that they have to issue to the customer because of such and such item not being there and them not being able to verify what items are there at all. They using the Dasher to save themselves having to dish out some DoorDash credits to the customer. That's not on the Dasher. You need to pay Dashers more just for what they doing already, but especially if you asking them to do more stuff. Stop playing with us, DoorDash. We're not about to be doing all these extra tasks, and if you ain't talking about no extra money, you already don't pay enough for the tasks you have us doing. Stop adding on extra things that need to be done. These Dashers don't have enough brain cells to do all this, okay? And you ain't paying them enough. So I ain't having it. Let's see, the pickup time on this is 12:01, and I've been sitting here rambling for about 2 minutes, so it should be ready for pickup. Looks like we're gonna be dropping off one to the bank. No worries, it's a hand to me order, so you know I'm gonna be getting my picture. I don't know if I even came in the right way. Hello. So I have a drop off for
That is me.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Mind if I get a little verification
yeah.
real quick? Oh, my phone's slow. Okay, there we go. Thank you so much. You have a great day. Alrighty, guys, this is a beautiful back parking lot because it's like a lot of traffic over there. All right, guys, let's go ahead and confirm this. $7.50 on the tip. Hey, that's cool with me. So we got our first bad offer of the day. We got $8.75, 9.1 miles on this one. We're gonna go ahead and decline that because we ain't having none of that. I turned on Spark too because look, we multi-apping, guys, and they just sent me a round robin. What's the $16.35 for 3 miles? Ooh, but it's 26 items, no tip. If I had no other options, I would do an order like that. But right now, you know, I got multiple apps I can use, and Spark seems like it's actually kind of hot right now. So no, I won't be taking any orders that don't have tips associated with them. Not today. All right, we got a little bullshit order, $4 for 2.8 miles. The drop off is right over there by Walmart. So you know what? It's at Hawaiian Bros. They usually have the orders ready up there, and I like them. $4 ain't no money. I ain't writing home about no $4.
Really, nigga?
Ain't telling nobody. But y'all, we finna go pick up this little $4 order. It's gonna drop us off right over there by Walmart, and we're gonna see if we can grab a nice little Spark order. I'm gonna keep Spark running in the background. And they let me extend my dash by 30 minutes, so we got a little extra time to grab some little side orders like this. This is why I like using my apps in conjunction. You know, having the power to decline orders on Doordash allows me to properly multi-app with Spark. So now for my next hour, my strategy is gonna be, I know my Doordash shift about to end. They send me something good, I'll take it. But let's stay within a 1 to 3 mile bubble. No, really not even 3 miles. 1 to 2 mile bubble of Walmart so that we can cherry pick a Spark order. And that's my plan A. My B plan will be to turn on Grubhub if those two things don't work out within the next 30 minutes. But I'm sure that if let me let these people go ahead and turn. You go ahead. You got it. I'm pretty sure if DoorDash is sending me little $4 orders, letting me extend my dash by 30 minutes, they might even have another order for me. It might not be a good order, but they probably gonna have another opportunity for me while I'm waiting on that good Spark order. Look at them, they missed the parking lot by a lot. You should have just waited. Big dog, should have just waited. Little $4 order. Let's go ahead and get it dropped off real quick. Get that picture, and then try to get our next order. Alrighty, so $2 base pay, $2 tip. We got that order dropped off, and we already at our next order, guys. Check it out. You see where we at? Walmart curbside pickup. We just got this order right here. Check it out. Bye. $6.44. 2 drop-offs, 7.2 miles. This is what I was waiting for right here. Now, I knew that it was gonna be busy. I saw a lot of round robins, but I was waiting on that one to give me a good payout, and I found it. Normally, with this kind of payout, you know, basically almost $50. Normally it'd be 3 customers, and normally it'd be a lot more mileage. So this is an indicator for me that it's gonna be probably busy later on this evening. So yeah, I'm gonna use DoorDash as a filler app, keep the gas money rolling in, and if I can grab me just 2 orders like this, I'll be good to go. That's my daily goal. This is why I like having orders that give you better, not orders, apps that give you better opportunities so that you can use those apps in conjunction with the DoorDash app. And that's the best way to hit your earnings goal. Because you can guarantee I ain't getting no $50 order on DoorDash unless I'm platinum, according to them. But that's also to be determined because I've been seeing reports from Dashers all around the country who have the reward system in their area as well. And they've been reporting low acceptance rates and still getting catering orders. Am I surprised? Absolutely not, because it's the same thing as when the Top Dasher program was active in everybody's zone. You can still get catering orders with a low acceptance rate then. So just the same way the customer base and their order habits have not changed, the same potential for you to get catering orders is still out there with that low acceptance rate. It probably will be market dependent, but at the same time, that goes to show you, you don't always have to be manipulated by DoorDash in order to hit your goals. We already got this picked up. You probably see these groceries in the back filling up these totes. We finna get these dropped off, and then we gonna unpause DoorDash. They let me extend until 1 p.m., but it's 12:53 now. We spent about 10 minutes waiting on this. So if they got something for me after I get both of these dropped off, then we be in business. But if not, that's cool too. I will happily wait for Dash now because I've only declined 1 order today. So even though I'm not tripping off no AR, I got my 100 deliveries done. Maybe that'll trigger something along with me activating that red card. Maybe that'll trigger something for me to get some reasonable orders. But I'm not chasing no AR. If they want to send me a string of trash orders, my decline finger is strong. So we have been outside for about what? An hour and 12 minutes? We've been driving total for an hour and 12 minutes. I am approaching my second drop off. The first one had some alcohol verification. No biggie. The ID scanner is working on Spark today. So all my Spark drivers out there, get them alcohol orders knocked out. Let's see, we going right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we pulling up to our second drop off right now. And my DoorDash shift did end, but I knew it was gonna be a little busy. Most Dashers probably taking the day off because they probably was working, getting that Halloween money. I was out with the kids, so I ain't work yesterday. Not for real. I did 2 orders earlier in the day, but then none later in the afternoon, obviously. Trick-or-treating festivities. So, you know, I figured it was gonna be busy on DoorDash. And it is. They gave me another hour of Dash now. So I'm paused right now. We finna drop these groceries right here off. And then we right back up the street, get some orders. I just threw 20 bucks in the gas tank. Gas is $3.04. I usually go to Sam's Club, but I ain't got enough on my card that's attached to my Sam's Club app. So I just had to go to the regular gas station this time. It ain't no biggie. DoorDash sent me 2 orders, guys. The first one was an order I never seen before. A shopping order, a red card order at Michael's. 3 items, $15.25, 15.4 miles. That mileage is crazy. This customer, they're not gonna be getting these items, not from me. Cause look, check this out. Michael's it's probably only one Michael's in my little 15-mile region, and I get it. That's where the item's coming from. They probably ordered it through the Michael's website or placed it for delivery. I don't think you can go on your DoorDash app and order stuff from Michael's. I don't think it works like that. It might. Let me know in the comments below, but I'm not taking that offer because the mileage is absolutely crazy. But I will say I would like to go inside Michael's and do some shopping. It just got to be reasonable mileage. You know, it don't even got to be no crazy payout. Give me some reasonable mileage and I'll test it out, because any opportunity that you get is an opportunity to hit your earnings goal, right? So like I was saying earlier, where I haven't even seen no pickups from Michael's at all. Well, this is why, because they all red card orders. You got to go in there. You got to do a little bit of shopping. We passed that one up and we got hit with this right here. $7 even for 3 miles. And it's 7 for 3 face value, but they calling me over to Chipotle. I don't know why, because I'm pretty sure it's a billion other platinum dashers out here. But when I get to Chipotle and I click arrived, I click confirm, I got the order, the mileage is going to drop. Probably reduce it by a full mile. So from pick up to drop off, we're looking at like a 2-mile delivery distance, and that's a hidden tip indicator for me. This is a good little bridge order, because I just turned Spark off after dropping off that $46 banger. So that $46 order took me a total of 30 minutes. Now I got another $7 run to keep my wheels rolling. This is how I'm gonna hit my goal from now on, because trying to rely on DoorDash and then hope and pray that I get a catering order, that ain't for me. Oh my God, they got me, cuz. You need a PIN from the customer to confirm delivery. To protect your Dasher ratings, make sure you ask the customer for their PIN before completing the order. It's crazy. These people must be some thieves. It's a hand-to-me order. We're going right up the street. Let me go ahead and click directions. 1.9 miles away. This order is a great little order. If I was already right here, this would be what I would consider a sweet order. Not a banger, but just an all day, every day. You give me this order back to back all day, I'm making money. And I'm a happy Dasher. There's gonna be some happy customers. Now these people right here cannot drive, but you know what? It's gonna be all right. As long as they don't hit me, we good to go. Some people just, you know, it is what it is. Everybody ain't gonna be a great driver. I just have to accept it. We got a straight PIN number customer, y'all, so you know I gotta bring you up here with me. This is absolutely crazy. Hold up. Let me get everything together. I don't think I ever did a PIN number customer on DoorDash. What? Okay. Hope they ain't got no animal. Looking for a PIN code, boss. What you got? 343. You ever had to do a PIN number before? You must be trying some new stuff out. Appreciate it. Thank you. No problem. All right. We got our PIN number. We're good to go. $7. $3.50 on the tip. $3.50 base payment. What's going on with that? We got a $3.50 base pay, guys. I don't understand why the base pay is so high. And the customer said he never, had to provide a PIN number before. But, maybe he reported that he didn't get his little food, tried to get that little refund, that little credit that we was talking about earlier. Ain't got nothing to do with me. But we right here by a few merchants. Let's see if they send me something, though. Because we got a Walgreens, a CVS, Wasabi right here. Speaking of, I'm getting kind of hungry myself. Let me know what time of the day you guys eat lunch when you out there dashing and working, making your money. While I'm sitting here at this stop sign real quick, though, you know what I will do? So it say we made $7 so far for this dash. Nobody behind me, we good. $7 for this dash. On our previous dash, we did $11.50 and $10.50. So I remember what time I left the crib at 11:11. So 12:11, 1:11. We've been out here for 2.5 hours and we made $75 so far. That's not bad for real. And really, I'm counting the time since I exactly left the house. I really should count when I made it to my spot where I start accepting orders. Because yeah, we ain't doing too bad. We had $75 and we are basically 2 hours and 30 minutes into our shift. That's not bad. I probably can go get some lunch now. I'm almost at my $100, y'all. Let's get it. Thanks to Walmart, shit, for real, because I'd only be at like $30 if it was Doordash. So, hey, I'm definitely happy about that. And now that I think about it, there was definitely more than a few times in that 8-day period when I was doing that challenge where I'd be at about $30 for the first 2 hours. Yeah, I absolutely was, yep. Let's see what we got right here. $14 for 8 miles. That's a shopping order. I'm gonna leave that alone. I don't want that. They got some reasonable shopping orders. I'll take that. I'm not opposed to doing a shopping order, but I'm really trying to run it up on Doordash.
Bruh.
Wait a minute.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.